At first, nothing feels wrong. You're lying in bed, the room is dark, your body is heavy. The good kind of heavy, the kind that means sleep is close. You can hear your own breathing slow. In, out. The ceiling above you is familiar. The shadows are where they always are. You let yourself sink. Level 1. Then you notice something. You can't move your fingers. It's subtle. You try to wiggle them, the small reflex you don't even think about, and nothing happens. Not pain, not numbness, just nothing. Like the signal left your brain and got lost somewhere before it arrived. You tell yourself it's normal. You've heard of this. It happens. Your body fell asleep before your mind did. That's all. You breathe, you wait. The room feels slightly colder than it should. Level 2. Then it gets worse. Your legs are gone too. Not painful, absent. You try to turn your head and your neck refuses. You try to open your mouth and your jaw is sealed shut. Your chest rises and falls, but even that doesn't feel like you're choosing it. Your lungs are working without your permission. You are a passenger inside your own body, and the body is not listening. The shadow near the door is longer than it was before. You didn't see it move, but it's longer. You tell yourself, shapes shift in the dark, angles change, your eyes are tired, there's nothing there. But your heart rate jumps, still hammering against the inside of your chest like it's trying to warn you about something your brain hasn't accepted yet. The cold spreads up your arms. Have you ever felt watched, but you couldn't explain why? Level 3. Now something is wrong. The shadow is breathing. You know that's impossible, but there is a rhythm to it, a slow expansion, a slow contraction, and it matches nothing in the room. Not the curtains, not the fan, not you. It has its own rhythm, and it's moving closer, not rushing, deliberate, like it already knows you can't leave. You try to scream. Your throat opens. Air moves. No sound comes out. You try again. Nothing. The scream lives entirely inside you, filling your chest, filling your skull, bouncing off the inside of your teeth. The room stays silent. The shadow keeps moving. The air gets heavier, like breathing through wet cloth. Your eyes are the only thing that still work, and you cannot close them. Level 4. You realize too late that closing your eyes was the one thing keeping you safe, because now you see it fully. It's standing at the edge of the bed. No face, no features, just mass, dark and thick and patient, the way only something ancient can be patient. It doesn't look at you. It doesn't need to. It already knows you're awake. It already knows you can't move. It sits down on the bed. You feel the mattress compress. Real weight, real pressure. The springs shift beneath you. The cold moves through the blanket like a hand reaching through still water. Your chest gets tighter. Each inhale is a negotiation. Each exhale feels like it might be the last one you choose. It leans. You feel the gravity of it, pulling toward you the way a collapsed star pulls at everything nearby. The pressure doubles. You are pinned, not by a hand, not by a weight, by something that has no name for what it's doing to you, because it's been doing this long before humans had words. Your vision begins to tunnel. The edges of the room go gray. Level 5. The ceiling is the last thing you see clearly. Then even that dissolves. The familiar shadows bleed together. The walls pull away. The room becomes something it was never supposed to be. Cold, dark, permanent. There is no fighting this. There is no waking up on command. There is only waiting, and the thing beside you does not get tired of waiting. Your heartbeat slows. Your chest barely rises. And somewhere in the dark, in the thin space between your last thought and the nothing that comes after, you understand something that people who've never felt this cannot understand. The most terrifying thing in the world is not a monster. It's waking up and realizing you never left. If this reached somewhere deep, share it with someone who thinks they sleep well, and subscribe if you want to keep going into places most people are afraid to look.